Hello everyone, welcome back to Norway, and this time it's daylight. I'm not in front of the camera, I'm just behind. There you go. But this time I prefer to show you where I was instead of myself. And as you can see, I'm with my dear friends, my photo camera, and I'm here right now in Bukta, which is the south of the island of Tromsø. Tromsø is the name of the island, and that's where the city of Tromsø is sitting. So this city is 350 kilometers above Polar Circle. It's the gate of the Arctic, and that's where I'm staying part time of the year. And so I'm now in Bukta, that place I was mentioning before, which is really the southern tip of that small island. And I love to come here because, and I hope you're gonna love also what you're gonna see, because we have just amazing landscape. So we are in the middle of the fjord. It's supposed to be spring now for a couple of days. We even changed the time this morning, but as you can see, it's still full winter. Winter is in full swing here, and we have just amazing sky today. So I mean, we have to be ready when it's like that, because it can snow at any moment. And I think actually the snow is coming from there. It was just sunny 5 minutes ago. Now it's totally blocked and dark, but still there we have some really nice light, and that's why I came here today, to capture that light. And when you have a sky like that, you can already see on that little video that you have sunbeams, and that's just amazing, and the contrasts are great as well. But the contrast is a big issue, because you can see in the middle of the picture now it's super bright, super light, super strong, but then you have really dark clouds, you have a darker background. Even with the snow it's a little bit brighter, but still it's just amazing. And what I'm doing today with my camera, you can see, normally for landscape photography we usually use wide angle cameras, but today I decided to mount on my camera my 70-200 aperture 2.8 from Nikon, because I wanted to isolate some of the details of those landscapes. And especially, I don't know, actually, yes, I can zoom in, so you see that's the kind of details I want to isolate, because I want to have that dramatic, dimension of the landscape, that dramatic aspect and feeling, with those dark clouds and super bright sunny light. So that's what I'm doing right now in the nature. It's not too cold, -2 today. Like it was -7, -10 a couple of days ago when I went out for the Northern Lights, and I hope you enjoyed that first video in English. So from now on, as I explained, I will also try to post as much as possible, both in French, my mother language, and in English, so I can reach as much people as possible. So yeah, you see now it's snowing. It has started to snow. I don't know if you can see it actually on that little video, but yes, it has started to snow. So what I'm doing right now, I've taken some close-ups of the landscapes with that lens, the 70-200. But what I'm doing also right now, I'm taking a time lapse, because those clouds are moving quite quickly, quite rapidly, and that's what I want to capture, to make a time lapse, so accelerated video based on pictures, to be as simple as possible. That's why also I need a tripod, and that's why also my tip of the day, I mounted the tripod directly on the lens instead of mounting it on the body of the camera. Why did I do that? Because that lens is quite heavy, and if I mount the tripod directly here on the body of the camera, the weight of the whole body plus lens might make the camera move during the shooting of the time lapse, which I don't want. So I decided to mount, because I can do that on that lens, the tripod directly on the lens, so I'm at the center of gravity of the whole system, and it moves much less. So that was my little tip of the day. I'm going to leave you for now, because once again, what I wanted to show you first is that amazing landscape, amazing dramatic light, and I think I've captured some quite good shots. Now it's gonna get totally dark and blocked, even if behind there is still some sun, there is some sun coming back. So I mean, once again, I mean, it changes every 5 minutes, and that's what also makes the place so incredible. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you heard me, because I mean, it's a little bit tiny bit windy, and I try to speak as loud as possible, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to join me on social media, on my Facebook page, Flash Artist Inventeur d'Images, but also on my Instagram at Messner Photography, and you will find me easily. Bye bye.